Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Also check me out on Twitch as Floyd Mason.
Okay, so go see what's on this back thing. Then we'll go to temples in GTG. I'm gonna guess that it is fire. And we'll do as much of it as we can. Starting to lose faith in my 6.5. It's water. Water. Oh, no, 2 keys. Alright, so I'm gonna blow my keys going this way. So I feel like that's the thing to do. I'll save it first though, just in case things go awry. Because in theory, I only need 4 keys, and they're both in like sets of 2. So this way is probably the better way, because it unlocks more items. The other one literally only unlocks 2. But, yeah. Ooh, these stick upgrade. Wonderful. Oh, nice. I got the hover boots. So I can skip this part. Oh, yeah, hovers. They're the best. The best. Fight this guy with big rounds. That's kind of a bummer. So much easier with big rounds. He's just less likely to block, and it takes less hits, obviously. Oh, that's 2 already. It's not bad. Come on. I hate you. Oh my god, get him! There we go. So dumb. Just keep swinging till you get him. Alright, so there's like 2 more items down here. If I get nothing, then I'll save and reset so I can check what's in the other spots. So I don't want this game to be like, oh yeah, you gotta go get more water keys, come back. Get strong, some more water keys. No thanks. Oops. Alright, one more item. Well, I'll probably do the check what's in the dragon room just because I'm down here, but so we'll be saving and reset. But, you know, let's see if I can want to practice this trick anyways. Done it like once, I think. Missed it again. So again, doing that, you can just get in this room without having the iron boots. Only successfully done this. And nothing. So let's reset. Again, I'm just doing that because I didn't get anything of use in that side. It's just better to check what's in the other door. I'm pretty worried that the water along similar to Forest is going to be dead. But, you know, may as well check. I mean, I could get something even like bigger ones, which will just make the rest of the game go easier. $20. The thing is, like, I really want to find the wallet soon, because, like, I don't want to cross. I'm pretty sure that fire is going to be in spirit, so I don't want to cross it and then have to cross back to get the fire boss. Oh. so cocky. Should have known better. Okay, let's see what else is down here. Okay, here's the key spot. Again, 2 checks behind 2 keys. There it is. There's my wallet. Alright, so now I can warp, which is great. Now I can warp back, buy the fire key before going off to Spirit Temple, which I assume is fire. So now the only item I'm missing is the water boss key. And maybe it's in the water boss key chest. Vanilla? Vanilla? No. No. But again, like, so basically, if I had gone that other route, I would have been 2 keys short of 5. I would have needed 2 more. And one of them was locked behind itself. So I would have needed to find the other 2 water keys. I gotta remember to look up at the end where the other 2 water keys are. Because if they're somewhere awful, that could have gone very badly if I didn't save Scott. But the rest of the water is pretty straightforward. Because I have oh, this is, I'm pretty sure this is Dragon. But we'll double check just to make sure. Just want to be safe. So that's Dragon Room. Already went in there. Already know it's nothing. How crazy would it be if the water key is still somewhere? So I would love a reason to not explore fire. Although I only have 5 keys, so it only goes so... And I have an extra key to burn, so I may as well not take the shortcut. And just use it correctly. We got skill set water boss key. That's pretty good. I now have the money to buy my fire boss key. Again, like, it's one of those things that could hurt you, but like my warps are not bad because I can basically warp still to Goron City, but I also have a warp that gets me back out to Creel Valley. So usually I would skip this door, but I'm never gonna need that key, so why not? Oops. Let's go down to this sofa room where it's so easy to drown. Good start. Good start. Completely whip on that. Whew. Just worried there for a minute. That room can go very bad very quickly at the Zora 2. But I'm glad to say that I did not blow it. All for another gold sculpture. Nuts, don't need them, but I'll collect them anyway. Alright, we're making ground in the water temple. It's pretty not exciting. Pretty got my wallet, pretty happy with that. So just gotta find the boss key. That's it, that's all. I haven't been in Fire Temple yet. I haven't been in Spirit. I've barely been in Shadow. So maybe I'll get out of all those. Maybe? I really hope I don't have to go into Spirit or Shadow for the water boss key. That'll be lame. But I am super close to Goma. So. Also, about in theory, I could have to go back to bottom of the well. I looked for one item with the dongos. It's always that thing of it could be anywhere. It could be one of those spots. And the game is like, hey, we're super generous and we put it here. And I go, screw you, game. I'm not gonna check that. Oh, you got kidding me. You jerk. Where'd he even come from? Definitely start remembering when I'm playing this that if I can beat everything to do that first. Go away. You're stuck. Pulled me through the gate. Alright, let's move this aside. And get the water boss key. So just gotta raise the water up, but I'm gonna get raise the water up and then take another quick 2-minute break. Let's get another drink. But it's looking like the water temple has nothing. So I will warp over to Ocarina City, buy the fire boss key, come back here, run through the desert, run away wasteland. Oh, god damn, I hate that guy. Run through the Haunted Wastelands. Hopefully, it's the fire temple out in spirit. It's not Shadow. If it is, I might need Nocturne to get it. But I'll assume that Shadow is spirit. I drop it. We'll beat the boss. We'll do as much fire as we have to. But it'll be the thing of, if it's on fire, then what? Then what? Do I do a shadow? Do I go back and do the quick other checks? I don't know yet. Yep, so I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Alright, and we're back. We're back. Finish off the water temple. Okay, so we already went down there. So only this side, which it's the dead side. So no, we're actually done the water temple. But that guy's rocking out. I'm a big fan of that emote. Okay, so let's go buy the fire key. Which song took us to fire? It's Bolero still. So again, my thinking is I'm gonna go buy the fire key, and then I'm gonna cross the wasteland and hope that's fire. And then we'll do as much fire as we can. See if we get the water boss key, and then it'll come down to either going back to bottom of the well. What else was there? If I get one more key of GTG, I can go check that. That's not ideal unless it's up at ice. Ice is fully beaten. Water is fully beaten. Forest fully beaten. I can go to Jabu at any point. So it's probably smart to beat Jabu first. Nope. Again, I could go do Shadow, but I think I'd finish off bottom of the well and Jabu before it. Where else I can go? I have no idea where Spirit is. I'm assuming Spirit's in Shadow and it might be locked. Yeah, so I think that's best. Could do archery, but because it's night, I'm not gonna. It's 2 checks, which is unfortunate, but I don't want to wait for day. I can just warp back here very quickly at another point. Well, that being said, I don't really want to go through the desert. At night. Where was Jabu again? Bottom of the well? Torn. I kind of want to just warp back, be a kid, do Jabu, maybe do bottom of the well before going in fire. I think I will. Like, I know I have to beat Jabu anyways. There's some tasting back there. Doing Jabu's. Do I do bottom of the well? How many small keys? Which really makes me think I don't need to go there. Ice trap. That was a great ice trap because I completely forgot that I'd be getting an item there. I'm just thinking like it'd be nice to kind of finish off kid stuff if I'm going back to kid anyways. But then, which song just became it was. But what if I get a bottom of the well later? We'll beat Jabu. We'll see if we get a Jabu on the side. I kind of want to do bottom of the well before fire. It's like so much more in fire, but and like shadow, but like I think I'd rather just finish off ones that are close. I don't really can't finish off bottom of the well. Is there anything on the way I didn't get? And there's all the things I didn't get the. I didn't check what the skull slope was. Such tough call. It's such good calls at the start of this run, and it's just I've gotten worse, worse as it's gone on. Let's just beat Jabu first. Let's get through Jabu. See where we set for that. Ooh, I like that blue trail on my boomerang. Oh, there's the other wallet. Cool. It's hunting so long for those wallets. Let's go Adiku nuts. At least I have my Kakiri sword, so this fight will go fast too. Adiku nuts. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. What to do? What to do? It's not that. Again, Jabu is pretty item poor. Even with scrubs and tokens, it's not great. Let's go in here and fight the weird thing. Man, I love that blue. I definitely think that this one has added more cosmetic stuff, and it's awesome. Like, I feel like in my older version, it's always the same color, which is fine. But like, it's nice. It's a nice touch up. Not that one, this one. I already checked both the skulls, so we can just keep going. Okay. Look at that. Purple. What's this? An octopus? I'm not gonna bother switching my sticks. Well, that's all. I'm definitely going to. I have one stick. I thought I just got a Deku stick upgrade. Whatever. Such a hard fight. Very hard fight. Well fought by all parties. I just happened to come out on top this time. This time. Okay, let's go. Almost through Jabu. I think I'm gonna do bottom of the well first. Like, my biggest concern is, yeah, like I can go beat fire, but like if I need like one more key or something and it's in bottom of the well or somewhere else, that I'm gonna have to run out there again. So it's like such a tough call in my mind, because it's like, if I can already get it in fire, great. I don't need to do anything, I just have to go there. If I don't, I have to run back there twice. I'm very annoyed. And that's even assuming that fire is out at Spirit. Which again, I mean, that even brings the question, like, what if it's an item outside of Spirit? I mean, there's like 5 checks there. Plus going in and out of the temple is one. Any thoughts? Any logic thoughts in the chat? I feel like bottom of the well is good. It's always good. It always has something. I feel like my water key is there, but it just seems stupid over fire. But it's just it's such a quicker check. I knew it. Like, only got one. I know. Like, if fire wasn't out at Spirit, it would be 100% my choice. But I just don't want to run all the way out there twice. Definitely don't want to. I don't want to go to Shadow. Like I'd go Fire before Shadow. But like, what if it's Shadow? What if it's in Shadow? So I have the hover boots now. I have 4 keys. I mean, that's the entire temple. I think I'm gonna do bottom well just because I'm a kid. Like, but now I have Pharaoh's Wind. I can warp back. Well, I mean, that definitely at least, but that's Fire over Shadow, for sure, because now I can warp back into Fire. But I think I want to do Bottom of the Well, just because I'm a kid. I can go do it quickly, because it's just up the river. And then maybe I'll leave my Pharaoh's Wind there in case I do get a key at the other places, because I can warp back as a kid. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do it. Do I? Oh my god, this scene is killing me. I felt so confident for about the first 2 hours, and that Ocarina just has thrown me. And I have no faith in my calls. Like, usually I can trust my gut. I just feel like Fire is so late that it's empty. Like, if I had to guess, I'm gonna guess that it's did I get hovers of water? Where did I get hovers? I feel like it's Bottom of the Well, Shadow, Fire. But I can't imagine doing Shadow before Fire. Like, that would be crazy, right? I think. I've already talked to him. I can do this Skull on the way. I did the Fairy Fountain. I don't think I've got any. Hovers were in GGG. Okay. So again, like, that makes me think they're way the hero, which makes me think that it's Shadow. I'm kind of leaning towards doing Shadow even over Fire, which just seems like so stupid. But I just. But again, like, I mean, I might have needed Ocarina the first time I came to Bottom of the Well, because, like, again, it might have wanted me to get Ocarina far earlier than I did. So, like, maybe he was like, oh yeah, you'd have Zelda's Lullaby, and you'd go mess up these guys. But not having one key. I mean, I'm already here, so I'm doing it, but Source Man is dead. But I don't. I'm a bit annoyed too, because like I haven't seen 2 hints on like the other. It's supposed to show me 5 Way the Hero locations. I only know of 3. And it's supposed to show me 3 dead locations, and it's only told me 2. Which again, you know, there's definitely stones I've missed, but not that many. And like, what if it's like the one item I left in Dodongo's? What a piss off that would be. Let's get this guy. We'll do on the well. Then Shadow. my god. Is that it? It's either it or Shadow. 50. Okay. Okay. Well, I made the right call for once. Oh my god. All right. So it was not bottom of the well. That feeling was garbage, and I got lucky. And I will take it. Oh, I gotta be an adult. Oh, go! It feels good. Feels good. No bottom of the well. I don't do fire. I don't do shadow. I don't do spirit. There was actually quite a few dead ones. Like Force didn't have anything. Spirit obviously doesn't. Shadow didn't. Fire doesn't. I mean, water had. Water had the wallet, but I would have gotten it in Jabu. So there was a ton of dead ones. I just was sucking for so long. Yeah, definitely on pace. Oh, that's bombs. On pace for 7 now. It's not bad. Because again, water and fire, I just have to get in. I don't have to beat the temple, which is quick. But I don't have big round sword. That's a bummer. And I don't do archery, so that's good. And luckily, it was not the final item in GTG, so that's good. It's good news. I'm telling you, like, if I had just gone, you know, ooh, bottom well has 3 items, like, not a big deal. I might have done Shadow and Fire soon, and this would be an hour longer. Easy. Oop. Life. Gotta try and learn into it. Gonna practice learning it into it. Grab it first. Oop. That was terrible. Get an extra hit. It's making 2, so I've already done some decent damage. Whoa. Okay, alright. I mean, it's already 2, so it's hurting. I got a couple hits on there, so. Not too bad, I don't think. Oh, come on. Oh, this didn't grab me. It's gotta have, like, I'm guessing 2 hits left. Yep, but I got it. Alright. Just fire left. Wish I had a warp out there, but only two. Only two. Gotta run out there. Hopefully it makes it daytime as well. Because I not the greatest eyesight in the world, and it's actually pretty difficult to run through. Oh, there's Din's fire. Oh my god. Thank God I didn't find the water key before, say, like the wallet or something, because then I would have considered going into Spirit as a kid. And get that, get that. Good. Yes, and this day. Perfect. Right? It's super troll. I mean, luckily it's late and I have everything, but yeah, if I'd gotten that before a wallet, I'd be so pissed. Like, imagine I got that, like I'd gone up to do bottom of the well first and got the water key, so I just decided to beat him before doing the rest of water, and I got that, I'd be like, oh my god. I do hate this desert. It's just really hard on my eyes. We are cooking now. And again, fire, fantastic. Then we do the temple, just right to him. I am interested in like seeing what order it wanted me to beat these temples, because it felt like they were all Ocarina locked. Well, they were for me, but it probably was like, oh, he'll get the Ocarina super early and do them in this order. But little did it know, I would have got it. What'd you get? But yeah, if I had just like cheated over Mido, this would have been, I think, such a quick run. Like, nothing was that hard. I got to skip a ton of dungeons. It's just that the Ocarina was in such an absurd spot. Don't have to bother with any checks out here. I'll just look them at after. But I am going to see what Sheik gets. Just in case it's big rods, maybe I'll get lucky. And maybe I can peek what's up there. Arrows. Just to practice looking at them. Couldn't have got it anyways because can't get the kid out here. So this is fire, right? For a second there I was like, wait, I don't know that this isn't Spirit. Big round, come on. What are you gonna do? 5 keys for the fire temple, and I ain't doing nothing. Man, when I got Pharaoh's Wind, I was so close to just being like, ooh, I better go there. Like, I really debated it. I mean, the thing to consider too is technically with Water Temple, so I think I have it where like you need tunics to do it, is it was in theory locked. You know. So this dude Ganon, and we are good to go. The big rounds is gonna take 4 rounds. He takes 4 rounds of that, I think. It sucks, but. I've seen a couple of people and like they like lower themselves over the edge, which I think makes them leave faster. But he's so easy to run. It's like, why? He does suck though. I feel like he hits the hardest of like the bosses. Like if there's any boss I'd add to, it's him. Like I can't, other than maybe like 2 videos ago when Twin Rover got me. None of the other bosses like ever killed me ever. So I think he's gonna take 2 more hits. Can't quite remember that big one is. I'm so used to getting it. But I don't remember him doing the rocks twice. I think he's only got 1 more hit. Yeah, I like these settings I have. The mixed dungeons is just kind of fun. Because again, it's a better chance of doing different ones first. You know, as opposed to like how Shadow and Spirit are always buried. It's kind of like, oh, you might get to them like right away, because they could be in the Deku tree. Yep. And the warps are pretty cool. I mean, it is a little lame that 2 of them literally went to like the same transition, but not bad. Yeah. So it's got Ganon left. Looking to be around 640, under 7. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, you know, it took me, I think, an hour and a half to find the Ocarina after I'd literally done everything else I could. Ooh, a small key. Bottom of the well. I never found any keys or bottom of the well. But I found like all the shadow keys and spirit keys they don't need. Any bet on what the final item will be? I am going to bet. I'm going to bet that it is a key for Shadow. And I guess it's the last small Shadow key. Yeah, I don't think the last item is want to become famous. It's a very poor guess. I feel like you've thrown your guess away. It's I also have like double defense and double magic, so I'm set. Will you get over here and fight me? My god. Lou is like a Sun Song. That's a great guess. I was thinking about guessing opponents, but I just couldn't commit. I just was like, yeah, that Shadow small key though, it's gotta be somewhere. Yeah, I don't know if I'd leave it the owl warps. Like, they weren't bad, but it was just kind of like whatever. I think next time I'm definitely going to put in cows, because there's only 9, and most of them are on the farm. So it's kind of like once you find Eponas, like you have a huge, just kind of plethora at the long range. Alright, here we go. Wow. How? How did you know? I'm mind blown. I am mind blown, Leandra. That's unbelievable. How did you guess that? Up until this moment right now, I was feeling so good about finding the water boss key. I was like, man, did I make the right call? I'm brilliant. And then you go and throw that down like nothing. And now I just feel stupid again. So, no, the way this stream is going, that makes sense. It was kind of a kick in the balls. I would have loved Sun Songs earlier. This seed was very deceptive, where it was super generous to start. It's like, here's some great items. You can do a lot of these things with these items. You can't for a while, because you need the Ocarina, which we've hidden very well, but you could. Okay, so yeah, all we got left is Ganon and Ganondorf. I forgot to buy the key, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Whoops. Whoops. There goes my 640. What a fool I've been. Wind? What about wind? Oh, Pharaoh's winds. Yeah. Yep. That would have been wise. But unfortunately, the chat is delayed. At least, I might still save time if I get out of this temple and it's night. Like, getting Sunsong saved me that time. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. It did. Look at that. Sunsong for the win. Can't believe I forgot to buy Ganon's key. Which one was it? I think this one? Also, how bad would it have been if I had misread that way back at the start and it was like Ganon? It's key with an I and like it was fake and I was like, oh my god, now I have to go beat other stuff. I don't think there'd be anything worse than thinking you're in go mode when you aren't actually in go mode. Alright, so round two. Round two in the games. Oops. Oh man, what am I gonna do? Say after this. I just want to throw in like a completely new game, but I should beat the games I'm working on. You know, but there's so many good ones. Well, maybe not good ones, but interesting ones to get to. I've been thinking of doing. Have you tried the? What's it called? Is that like one where you kind of look like a ghostly rabbit? That was the pre-downloads 2 months ago or so. I can't remember the name of it can't remember what it's called, but like it looks amazing. Yeah, Hollow Knight. I don't know. I was playing a bit of it the other day, and it's so confusing. Like it's just kind of this huge open world. And I think you're supposed to go down and like collect money, and then go back and like buy a map, and then go down again. And I just was like not really feeling it. Like I beat one boss, which felt good, and then I was kind of fighting like another sub boss in the middle of nowhere, and I lost. And so it like sent me all the way back to the top, and I'm like, I don't even know where I was. Like I was just running randomly. So I don't know that I'm gonna keep playing that one. I kind of want to play the VR spooky game, but I think I played like 20 minutes of it, and it was scary. Oh, did he? Is it better than I'm thinking? Like I might have just not been in the mood for it that day. It reminds me of Teslagrad, but not as good. It's kind of like the feeling I get. Like, because Teslagrad, I felt like I knew kind of where to go, and like the map system was clearer. But in this one, like I just felt lost. Like I didn't know where that was. Never beat it. It's pretty ridiculous that I got the light arrows and the big tree. That was something. That was something else. And I guess because I got bigger in this, it's fair. Yeah, like, yeah, definitely that Metroidvania type feel, which is like fine. I don't know. I'll probably give it another chance. I feel like maybe it just was like the day I chose to play it, I was just not in that mood for exploration. Like, oh man, 4 hits. No jump slash, but 4 hits. Fantastic. Oops. Okay, I mean, I'll give it another go then. I've never played any of the Dark Souls. They don't super appeal to me. But I'm not a huge person for games where like your inventory is a huge thing. Like where like you get a lot of items and you have to like switch them out and things break and like you have to upgrade a lot. I have trouble getting into those too much. And like, you know, obviously Dark Souls, a big part of it is kind of like, oh, like, you know, it's difficult, you got all the fights and stuff, and like, whoop, oh, damn. I've played games like, even games like the newer Assassin's Creed, they have like big kind of secret bosses, and like, if you make a mistake, they will trounce you. And like, it's by far like my least favorite part of the game. It's just kind of like, oh, like, I accidentally pressed left instead of right, walked into his beam, and it one-shot killed me 20 minutes into a fight. But, you know, I could play some Dragon Age, I could start Aqua's story, I kind of want to play Code Veronica. I think I beat it when I was younger, but I don't remember, and I don't have a save file, so I have to rebeat it. I could go for like some spooky, like Resident Evil stuff. Oh, punishing for death. Yeah. Well, that's how I felt, because like I lost to the boss, and it set me back so far. I was like, oh. And that might have been part of it too. Was just like when I was playing, I just wanted to kind of like run around, grind kind of night. And so when it sent me back, I'm like, I don't feel like replaying that same part. This should be the last hit, unless I like kind of miss him a bunch. I think it's only got like 2 hits left. Nope. Problem too is like I have a lot of games I want to replay. Like I kind of want to play Evil Within 2 again on the hardest difficulty. I want to play Bioshock 3 again. But like it's like, hey, try new ones. Look at, I have a game called Romancing Saga as well, which I love. Saga Frontier. But Saga Frontier 2 is kind of disappointing. I haven't got that far in it. And Romancing Saga was so confusing. Like, I don't even know how to start it. Like, I think I played like 10 hours of it, and I haven't found anything yet. But like, it could be a very good game. Oh, I gotta use my hammer too. I never found bigger ones. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. Oh yeah, that looks good. I saw part of the playthrough on Games Done Quick, but I didn't watch it because I want to play it. So I just kind of like watched a little bit of the gameplay and to be like, yep, that looks fun. I thought it would be fun. It looks fun. I have to get back to Link and Skyward Sword as well. It is okay, but like, I mean, I love the Wii. I love playing games on the Wii. But some games were not meant for point-and-click controls, and it makes them super tedious to play and tiring. And I feel like that's one of them, where it's just like, I'd rather play this on a controller. I also have an Agatha Christie game on the Switch, which I really want to play. Because I love me a good mystery game, even if they're kind of lame. Like I beat, and then there were none, not too long. Problem is with the ABC, like I have the ABC murders, and I recently read the book. I read it like last summer, so I know who the killer is. So, you know, I'm sure it'll still be fun, but I'll lose that part of it. But you know, still probably be fun. There's too many games. Too many games to beat. And like there's ones I want 100% as well. But it's just kind of like I've really fallen into this like, well, I should beat new games. But I'm starting to get a really good percentage of beating games that I own. So like maybe I'll put some time into 100% of the games. Just don't know which one deserves that attention. Boom. Alright. Man, honestly, like, I don't think I've really paid attention to either of those fights. It's such just like muscle memory now that they're so easy. Which, I mean, when you beat it this many times, like, they should be. We'll stick the sword in them, and then I will see what was in the temples I missed. Oh, look at that. 642, 42, 42. That's nice. I like that. Let's check out. Check out the spoiler. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with Under 7. For how long I was locked on the Ocarina, I think that's a really good time. Again, like, I don't think I would have guessed going to Ice Cavern just for one item. Like, it was one item. There was only one item I could get there. To get the scale, which let me use... Scale let me empty the bottle so you go get a bug, so I can put the bug in and get the iron boots and go into the water temple, which was whatever it was. It was madness. That was madness. So I never found a Nocturne Shadow. Oof! If I'd found Nocturne Shadow, it warped me to King Zora. So that would have been a super nice shortcut. So, yeah, so Spirit Temple was in Shadow, which it had to be at the end. Oh, right, like, got me the Iron Boots, which got me the claim check, which got me the Ocarina. Because, like, you know, the claim check, I kind of forgot I even got it there. Like, at that point, it was like, oh my god, I got light arrows here. This is probably so late in the run. Okay, so let's see. Just get items. So if I'd done the archery, it would have gotten me rupees and a recovery heart. So nothing. Wasteland just had rupees and Deku nuts. So who cares? Colossus items were a bottle with Poe in it. That's actually a good question too. Like, could I have gotten another bottle and done Bug earlier? So one was in Spirit Temple, which big ones. I'll look into that in a second. So Spirit Temple had the other strength upgrade, so would have gotten that. Had Epona Song. It had another bottle. Oh, it was in Bigoron was in Spirit, and so was Progressive Scale. So there was a ton of stuff in Spirit, but nobody get there. It was locked in Shadow, so I could have only gotten there as a kid. Oh, there's a second bottle. There was 2 bottles in Spirit, so I couldn't have gotten either. Shadow Temple also had a strength upgrade. What? Oh, sorry. The progressive strength upgrade was in Shadow, and this progressive scale was in Spirits. Nocturne of Shadow was in Shadow, so could have got that at some point, because I could have gotten Shadow. Ice Cavern. Yeah, so I had to get that scale out of Ice Cavern. And where was the 4th bottle? 2 were in Spirit. One was at the Colossus. Yeah, so I had to get the one I got. So I literally... the way I did it was correct. Like, it was just, like, crazy. Like, I would never do those items first.
Thanks for watching. Please click to check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and come by Twitch under Floyd Mason to join my live streams.